Hello, my name is Heather Jewett and I'm the coordinator of tutoring here at BC3. I want to welcome you to the BC3 tutoring team and your remote tutor training session. Your training session will take about an hour to complete. We will be covering a lot of information, some of which will require you to complete steps along the way. Be sure to pause the recording as much as needed to make notes or complete required steps. When we meet either face-to-face or remotely, be sure to ask any questions you have from the presentation. We're happy to help. First, let me give you an overview of the tutoring program at BC3. Tutoring is a free resource to BC3 students who are enrolled in credit courses. And I might be a little biased, but I feel it's one of the best academic resources BC3 provides. It's a resource for all students to help them achieve their academic goals. The tutoring program at BC3 is a very robust program. Prior to the spring semester, when things changed, we would typically assist 300 to 400 students each semester in roughly 600 courses. Tutoring is offered at all BC3 campuses as either face-to-face or remote tutoring. It's available for most, but not all courses. We offer two different types of tutoring services. Regular weekly appointments are standing appointments each week with a student. Typically, they should be set up for the same day and same time to better assist the student and tutor with scheduling. We also offer as-needed appointments. As-needed appointments are for students who do not need or want a regular appointment, but they do want the ability to know who to contact when they're ready. It's like having a resource in your back pocket ready to go if needed. This type of tutoring cannot be used as a proofreading service for our writing course students, as these courses focus on teaching students how to write and identify errors in grammar, format, etc. Writing course students should be using regular weekly appointments so that our writing tutors can best support them with the writing learning process. Students at any campus can apply for tutoring online or in person. We also have staff at our off-campus sites to help coordinate the tutoring program. Sherry Osborne is a student success coach who primarily works with our Lawrence Crossing and Linden Point students. Vivian Marks takes care of Brockway, and I primarily work at main campus and then assist at other campuses as well. Before we dig into the training, please take a moment to jot down any questions you have so far about the overview of the tutoring program here at BC3. For the next part of your training, we'll review some of the handouts that were sent to you via email. Not all of the handouts will apply to all tutors, so please be sure you listen carefully for specifics. In your email, you should have received the following items: BC3 alert information, parking registration details, the academic calendar, schedule of availability and the course listing is the second page, sample assignment emails, staff reminders, the plagiarism statement, the student statement of agreement, student contracts, student reference list, the tutoring data form, email and digital tutoring data form instructions, work copy timesheet instructions, and setting up email instructions. If you are missing any of these documents, please let your tutoring coordinator contact person know, and we will make sure you receive the information. Let's start with the BC3 alerts. BC3 Alerts is a mass notification system that will instantly notify you in the event of a delay or cancellation related to weather, power outage, or any type of emergency situation at any BC3 campus. Sign up for BC3 Alerts to have text messages sent straight to your cell phone or email. You can opt out at any time. I highly encourage you to take a few brief moments to sign up online for this important notification system. Next, we have parking registration information. For any tutors that will be on campus for tutoring or other purposes, you will need to obtain a parking permit. This is free of charge. This can be done online, and then it will tell you how to pick up your permit at the campus location nearest to you. Also included with your attachments is the current semester calendar. This is helpful so that you know holidays and important dates throughout the semester. The next thing I want to talk about is the schedule of availability. This form has 2 sides or 2 pages and an attachment. For tutors who are planning to do any in-person tutoring, we ask that you complete both pages of this document. On the first side is a weekly chart. We ask that you tell us the days and times in which you are available for in-person tutoring. On main campus, we assign students and tutors to specific days and times since our tutors tend to get more in-person students. At off-campus sites, while we do not specifically assign a day and time, this information is still vital in order to help us weed out students who we already know won't fit your availability on campus. For those of you who are tutoring remotely only, you do not need to complete the weekly schedule. Remote tutors can set their own schedule. The back of the form or second page of the schedule of availability is an area for you to list the courses you wish to tutor. This obviously assists us as we assign students to ensure you are willing and interested in tutoring certain courses. Please be as thorough as possible, but know you can change this information. The schedule of availability for any in-person tutors and the course listing for all tutors is required before we can assign you any students. So please be sure to complete and return to your tutoring contact as soon as possible. This completes module number 2, which are the email attachments, review, and initial to-dos. So in summary, the main to-dos are: we encourage you to sign up for the BC3 alert system. Parking registration information should be completed for any tutors planning to be on campus at any time. And the schedule of availability and course listing should be completed and returned to your tutoring contact as soon as possible. Only those tutors tutoring on campus need to complete the schedule of availability. All tutors must complete the course listing.